Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here.
There's Lamine Yamal, Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of freedom on that right wing.
And is that his best position?
I'd say so, Peter. With him being left-footed, he can cut inside, but he's such an all-round threat. He has that blistering pace that he can use to beat the best defenders, and it's very difficult to stop him once he starts.
It's Vieri! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Vieri clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Besiktas with the corner, there first. Yamal with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Veron. Knocks it out wide. Bale. Besiktas looking to pass their way through. Big chance! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Yamal. He is through here. He has a look up. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Besiktas are very much in charge here, dominating possession, and a goal to the good. Yamal, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Yamal, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Port look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Tries to pass it through. Rummenigge. Oh, nice touch. Oh no, this does not... There's the shot! Takes aim and chance! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Cruyff.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Now he's off and running. Besiktas leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. That's a lovely, neat pass. Cruyff. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Substitution.
Port can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Besiktas are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on?
Takes the shot! No, not quite.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack. Besiktas couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Pull it. Beckenbauer. That's Rijkaard. Time and again they are repelled. Nesta. Good running, strong and purposeful. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Araujo, and they can counter here. Now it's Yamal. Adriano. Great ball, and he's in here. He's found a way through. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. That's a good ball. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Nesta getting this one clear. Ronaldinho. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Veron.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Bale. Bale. Cruyff. He's got away. Swings it across. Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
To you now with a quick
Well, they're in a
request for
great
support
position,
for
Peter,
our
so
charity
why
fund,
stop now?
Shares in
I would say
Football.
keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Besiktas will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up. Here we go again. Cruyff. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. He's going for goal! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Besiktas certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
He gets big! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Saliba. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And again, they run up against a great chance! Oh, no, a quite unbelievable miss.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Backward it goes. Beckenbauer. That pass has been well intercepted. Pull it. Cruyff.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
support appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Cruyff, 2 assists to his credit already. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bale goes steaming forward. It's run loose here. Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. Chance, surely! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Substitution.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Johan Cruyff. Number 32, Vieri.
Besiktas have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Looking for options for movement.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Number 10,
Raul.
Cavani.
Forwards and with intent.
Targets.
Interception. His positioning was spot on.
Zanetti. Substitution in progress.
Great vision. And he's picked out the run. It's Cavani! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Besiktas really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Nesta goes sliding in. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Raul. Besiktas do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Now it's Bale. Raul. And it's Bale. Pull it.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Bellingham. Bale. Tries to play it through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Adriano was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Araujo. Oh, that is a nice touch. Araujo ploughing through the middle. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Araujo surely had to know he had the support to his right, and if he didn't, he just needs to get his head up.
Bellingham. And it's Cavani. Besiktas finding their passes. Oh no, that was never going to make it. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Adriano. Cavani is herring after that one. Now it's Cavani.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Can he finish? It's in! And with that, he takes home the match ball. Noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. As you can see, we've already started here. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Bale. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bale. Oh, it's played into the area. Keeper's dealt with that. Cruyff. That has not gone well. And it's Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ronaldinho. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ronaldinho.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive mid. He's tried one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Baron. And it's Bale. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pull it. So it is still 0-0. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nesta. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Vieri, and here's Cruyff. It's Vieri! Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
He can get that clear. Besiktas couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And it's Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. Ronaldinho. Now it's Bale. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Ronaldinho. So what can they make of this? And this is Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Chips it through. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Costa Curta. Spread out to the left. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. Vieira. Pull it. Cruyff. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cruyff. Cruyff! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cruyff clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Turns back here, probably the best option. Pull it. And here's Cruyff. Messi. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. Could be danger here. Vieira. Not the most accurate pass. Threads one in, and he cuts out the supply. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pull it. Now it's Romario. Bergom. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Ronaldinho.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he was quick to react. He's a sharp little ball here.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Ronaldinho. Pull it. Ronaldinho looking to get on the end of this. Oh, that's nice. And that interception was most necessary. Romario, shot a goal! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Besiktas are looking to go forward now. Cruyff looking to play him in. Thuram did well to stay calm there. And the counter is on. That pass isn't the best. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. And here's Hullet. And this is Messi. They want to be quick to recover this. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And he shoots! That's a half-decent try.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 97.559 espectadores.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Now it's Romario, and it's Hullet. Out to the left it goes. Romario. It's Ronaldinho! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Bale, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Bellingham. Bale. Now they can break here. Bale. Ball driven towards the far post. Cleared without complication. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Forward it goes. Split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11, el dorsal 10, Messi. El dorsal 18, Ronaldinho. El dorsal 20, el dorsal 15. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 24, el dorsal 21, el dorsal 14, Neymar. El dorsal 7, Luis Suárez. El dorsal 9, Eto'o. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Dembele. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Bale. He's on it. Can he get away? Delivers the ball. Casillas claims it, and the danger passes. Akun. He's gone for goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Platini. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Yamal. Now it's Platini. Oh, what has happened here? It's Eto'o! And that was probably asking just too much. Oh, can he get onto this? Yamal.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Played over towards the opposite flank. Thuram. And it's Vieira. Now Platini. Look at the space here. Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vieri. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Akun has it out wide and in space. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Akun! Oh, it's in! And surely that has won the day! A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Besiktas take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And this is Eto'o. And the shot! Zanetti clears. And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Besiktas have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Akun voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.